Hi there. What a great day for a Sunday. So I thought I would go ahead and show the thermals outside, because when else would you want thermals when it's nice and warm outside? So I'm standing in my backyard. Hopefully you can hear me, and I'm talking loud enough over the fountain. I have laid out at least the thermals that I have examples of from 31. I think I'm missing 3 or 4 of them, but I'll go ahead and try to talk to you about them and show you pictures of it. This first one is the clip, or the Cool Clip Thermal. So the reason it's called Cool Clip is it comes with a clip on the side, and you can hang it with any other products that you have, whether it's 31 or not. It's got a nice outside pocket, and then on the inside it is lined with this thermal lining. A lot of people, at least in the summertime, like to include their sunscreen in it so it keeps it nice and cool, or when you're traveling, if you need to travel with some medication, it would be a great way to store the medication in here with a cool pouch. The one that I have behind it is the Go-To Thermal, and my son carries one similar to this that comes in a camo pattern. So it's got a packet on the outside, and it does zip up here to hold, not, pretty decent size, holds a sandwich, and my son's over here kind of shaking his head that, yep, it cools. Okay, a sandwich and strawberries and chips and a drink. So it's big enough for at least him to carry his lunch. Here is one of the lunch bags I like to include for work, and it's the lunch break thermal. It is in an older pattern, but what I like about it is the straps are really long. So when I'm carrying all my other work supplies and bags with me, that the straps are long enough to carry over my shoulder. Yep, it does help me carry more stuff. Thank you. And on the inside, it is much bigger on the inside. So what I like about this is I can lay my lunch in there flat, and it don't have to lay it sideways. So just in case it leaks, it's not a problem because I can wipe this out. But I like that it carries a lot more items in it. I can carry my lunch plus my snack in the morning and maybe snack in the afternoon. So speaking of snacks, this is another one that I like to carry for lunch. This one is called the Thermal Tote, and this is also an older pattern, but at least you can show you for comparison. So it's got the short straps up at the top, another pocket on the outside. It is still nice and roomy on the inside with the thermal lining. This one is about 8 years old, so it shows you just how well these keep up. The bottom's a little bit dirty, but all you have to do is run it under soap and water, and you can get it clean. This is a fun one to have. This is the all around the clock thermal. Again, in an older pattern, so sorry about that, but the difference is now it's got a handle on this side and this side, as opposed to holding the handle at the top like this. It also comes with a large detachable strap. So again, when you're carrying a bunch of stuff with you, you can carry this conveniently over your shoulder. And then just for an idea of how large it is inside, I have included 8, 16-ounce water bottles inside. So 8, not too bad, and it still has room for you to include a ice pack in the middle, even both sides and on the top. So this is the all around the clock thermal. And in another older pattern still, but this is the picnic thermal. This is one of our favorites because it carries so much more than any of the other thermals I showed you so far. Nice, very, very deep pocket, and detachable strap. What's different between this one I'm showing you and the one that we have now for sale is it comes with leak lock lining. And what that means is the ice does not leak at all. For at least 24 to 48 hours, it also keeps the ice in the solid state, so it keeps everything in here nice and cool. So when we're going on a long car or road trip, this is great for us to keep our drinks really, really cold. This can hold 2 half gallons of milk or a liter of Coke. So that's you can tell it's a lot taller than the other one that I just showed you. What's also great about this one and the clock is you can fit it sideways very conveniently in a large utility tote. So you have plenty of room to carry everything else that you want to carry when you're going to and from the car or wherever you're needing to carry this for. So this fits conveniently there. The last one that I have to show is the Totally Thermal. And this one is great because not only does it have nice straps here, it's got a clip here, so if you did want to include the Cool Clip Thermal, you could do that and include it on the side. It also has a deep pocket here, which would fit the Cool Clip Thermal inside like that. But what's also great about this, sorry I'm moving the camera a little bit, is how roomy this is inside. If you haven't had a chance to see the video I posted earlier this morning, it shows you how much groceries this can carry. It also comes with the leak lock lining that is very comparable to a Yeti that costs $249, I think is the latest price that I've seen. And this costs only $48. And you can personalize it with either your initials or cute little pictures or other icons that 31 has for you to choose from. I happen to be a little bit more conservative. I want to choose for the personalization because I want my husband to be able to carry these, and he happily carries this particular bag because it's more manly, he says, than some of the other patterns, maybe like this one. But so anyway, back to this, the leak lock lining. Don't forget, you can carry this for a camping trip, and the ice does not leak for 24 to 48 hours. So I have those to show you right now. The ones that I do not have available that I haven't shown you were the Going Places Thermal. I've seen some people use this bag for their camera equipment, and because of the way it goes over your shoulder like this, and it also zips from the around the side like this as well, and it's got some great mesh pockets in the front to carry other snacks and what you would want to carry in your thermal. This is a very new quick cinch thermal. It's really tall.